Yes, in case you don't know, Mohamed Buhari will be in Japan this evening. He's traveling to Japan this evening for a very important meeting, and it has been said that he should be arrested because a lot of people, people that are in Tokyo right now, the Biafrans that are in Tokyo right now, has raised an alarm to arrest the Buhari immediately he enters Japan. And one of the reasons why he should be arrested because they call him an impostor, posting as the president of Nigeria. And their claim is that the real president of Nigeria died January 2017, and the current one now, who is an impostor, the Jubri so called, the alarm has been raised for him to be arrested. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. This is very interesting topic. I can't wait to see how it's going to end because Mazin Namdi Kanu have written a letter to the court in Tokyo asking them to arrest the so-called Buhari and put him in detention until he is able to define himself properly because he is an impostor. And I want everyone to look into this with a clear vision. We can't allow an impostor to be ruling us. This is not the first time an impostor is ruling a nation. Yes, but this is going to be the last time an impostor is going to rule the country called Nigeria. Because after this, I believe Nigeria is going to be split and everybody will be on their own. So as an impostor ruling this country, it's a risk because he does not have the country at heart. He's only against the country. He's here on a mission, and a mission that is against the development of the country. So let's not even look at that because there's no hope. If there is hope, it would have been declared that the president, Mohamed Buhari of Nigeria, is dead. But nobody is saying anything about that. Instead, they were telling us he's still alive. And what we are saying is not exactly what we know. We are just following the whole trend as they post it to us. Still talking about the APC and the PDP game plan. Now, they have to put somebody in the PDP who is a northerner so that when they win, they will take power from there. That one will release it very easily to them. They should have put an Igbo man there now so that when PDP win, because these people, they understand that nobody likes APC and they know that everybody will want to vote PDP. So they said, okay, in this case, let's put our own person there so that when we want to fight, they will not be able to fight us. These are the people that are standing so strong for themselves. The Arewas, they are so strong. They believe in themselves. Why can't we, the Biafrans, stand on our own too? Johannes Indigo, let us stand. We call it Ohanese. That's the people and the kings. Let us stand. Let us bring out our own game plan. Why they are planting people in different cities, let us plant our own people too. So that at the end of the day, we will get what we are looking for. Let's not be a coward. Let's not say they are the one ruling. No. Let's apply wisdom. That's the only way we can get the Biafra. Yes. That's the only way we can get the Biafra. Look at our oil. Poorly managed. Only few people, when I say few, just few people. These few people, they are the ones enjoying the money. They take our money, they fly them outside the country while we suffer here. My brother, you suffer, no, they tire you. You don't tire me. Oh. Suffer. I'm tired of suffering. To eat daily food now is a war. Aren't you tired? Yeah, I'm tired. But the truth of it is, let's rise up. Let's take this stand. Because Biafra is going to become a nation very soon. All signs indicate that it's becoming a nation. So don't miss this opportunity. Stand with it. Believe in it. There's hope in it. If Biafra is not going to work out, then it would have been dead long time ago. But because it's going to work out, that is why it's still there. Yes. So I want you to open your eyes to see that the only thing we need now is Biafra. Yes, now. Yeah. Okay. I had a story some time ago about some Nigerians that wanted to travel out of the country, and once they got to Dubai, yes, they were traveling to Dubai, and once they got there, they were deported immediately. For what reason? Their passports. They were carrying the new issued passports. Do you know that the Dubai people do not recognize that passport? They were even afraid that the killers wants to enter their country. You see how they are protecting their own? That's to tell you that people are not supporting what the Nigerian government is trying to do. It's very dangerous, and that is why we must stop them too. Look at our country. The Chinese have taken over everywhere. The Indians everywhere, maltreating our so-called youth. Can you imagine being an able youth, 30,000 every month, and they're going to work round the clock? It's crazy. That is why we must fight to get victory, so that we can be free from all this oppression. Look how they have, put the Igbos aside. I bet you they will not want to give the Igbo the opportunity of ruling this nation, because they know that if power gets to us, we are going to use it well against them. So they are afraid. And that is why we must fight so hard. Biafra is what we want, and Biafra is what we will get. So tell your neighbors, tell your brothers, educate your children about it. Biafra is the way out. Biafra is the only way out. And Biafra is what we will get. Forget about what the Nigerian government is doing. If you listen to news, you keep hearing the same story. If they don't fight, they will kill themselves. That is the sign of a failed government. The government has failed woefully. Let's fight for our own freedom. I believe by the time we have our own Biafra, nobody will want to come in and say, why are you doing this and why are you not doing that? We'll have our freedom. We'll have our own king. We'll have our own president that understand, that we can relate with, that we can talk to in our own language, in the language that we will understand. Yeah. And there will be no more discrimination. For right now, there's a lot of discrimination. The Igbos cannot speak with the Hausas cannot speak with the Yorubas. Everybody is just minding their own business. But it's not supposed to be like that. We have to rise up and fight. We have to take our stand as the Igbos. Yes, we have to take our stand. Yeah, there's a lot of news flying all over the places about Biafra. So you too, you must raise your own voice too. Let your voice be heard all over the world. Let the world know that we want the Biafra. Yes, we want the Biafra. I've cried a lot about this, and I'll keep crying. So, I'm going to see you some other time with hot stories to share with you. The most important thing is, let us keep on standing for Biafra. This is what we want, and this is what we will get. Kudos to Nnamdi Kanu out there, and kudos to all the IPOBs. You're doing a great job. And for everyone that is raising their voice for Biafra, you're doing a great job. God will honor all of you. Thank you till we meet again. This is the Global News Updates.